Hi everyone, and welcome to Pass U.S. Citizenship, your trusted guide for everything you need to pass the U.S. citizenship interview in 2025. If you're preparing for the U.S. Naturalization Test 2025, this is the video you must watch. We're covering the official 100 Civics Questions and Answers 2025, updated directly from USCIS. These questions are the key to passing your U.S. citizenship test, and we've made them easy to follow, simple to remember, and perfect for daily practice. Whether you're studying for your N400 U.S. citizenship interview, need help understanding U.S. citizenship interview questions and answers, or just want the most reliable U.S. citizenship course-style content, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with anyone preparing for their U.S. naturalization interview 2025. Let's get started and move one step closer to becoming a United States citizen, together with Pass U.S. Citizenship.
What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name 1 American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name 1 of the writers. James Madison. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. How many amendments does the Constitution have? "27". If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. How many U.S. senators are there? "100". Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. In what month do we vote for president? November. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Who vetoes bills? The President. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? freed the slaves? What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name 1 U.S. territory. Guam. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name 1 problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies.